guys, me again. Update after first chemo. First of all, I would like to thank to each and every one of you guys for giving me support and the lovely encouraging words, and that means gigantic, humongous, big deal to me, and I cannot thank you enough for all of that. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So here's my first wound. Woo! The cannula went through there. You've seen my picture with a cold cap already for the chemo itself. I don't think I'm gonna be going with it though, because it did give me quite a headache. Made me feel a bit iffy altogether. You know, you've got like a big halo pressing on your brain. So I think I'll skip that one. I tried it. It's a bit uncomfortable. I didn't think it's gonna go like that. So if I go bold, it'll be fine. Okay, but I tried it. With the chemo itself, I'm not one of those ladies that sits with a drip. My treatment feck is needing a lovely lady nurse sitting in front of me, squeezing it through the cannula. Yeah, cannula. I can't say it properly. Squeezing through cannula into me while saline is dropping in me as well in the same time, flushing me as well. So I have had 4 big syringes, big thick syringes with substance inside, nicely and gently pushed into me. But she was amazing, the nurse. She took her time. She was observing if I'm in pain or anything. It was not pain as pain that it was more like uncomfortable feeling that something is moving slowly to the top of your arm, like in stages. But then I was giving a bit of a massage to the place that I felt this uncomfortableness, and it was fine after. Cold sensation in the place where the cannula was going in when the liquid is entering the veins. But other than that, it was fine. So 4 of them syringes, salty water in me, the cold cap on me as well. So it took a little bit longer because of the cap. But when I'm going to go there and I'm not going to use it anymore, it's going to be a bit less kerfuffle as such. Bless them hearts. They had to wet me hair a little bit. They had to pour Tresemme conditioner on me head as well. And then the cap was going on. And then the cap that you've seen outside was on top of that. That made me look like a Second World War tanker man. One of them soldiers. And then it's plugged into the machine. There's just pumping a coldness into the inside cap. Anyway, so that's I'm just blabbing now. I know, I'm sorry. The chemo unit itself, them ladies are just little angels, literally swirling around the room, asking us if we want a coffee, tea, ice cream. I had some ice cream. Oh yeah. Sandwiches, crisps, chocolate, everything, whatever you want. Well, maybe not, everything, but you know what I mean. It's just, if you're hungry, they'll feed you. If you want water, they're there. If you're in pain, they'll help you. Absolutely amazeballs. You know what I mean? So that unit is just spot on, more than spot on. Spoken to ladies today that have been through chemo themselves. So hearing what they've been saying is a bit more reassuring. Is a bit more realistic. Because yes, I've done a lot of reading up on Macmillan page and cancer research page and all of them shabangs that I've been given, to read, the leaflet itself. But when you actually got physically a person in front of you telling you what they went through, how they felt, how they affected them, suddenly changes everything for some unknown reason. I don't know what is the difference exactly, but it is. It really, really is. So it was just, amazing just to learn from them ladies today of what potentially to expect. I'm getting myself ready for the worst one. Like today, they told me that, the nurses told me that I might feel okay, might have a headache because of the cap, which I do, which is fair enough. I was getting ready for that. But tomorrow I might feel tired. Everything might kick in a day 3 or 4, depending. So I've got even a little calendar given, like a little notebook, that I'm just going to be writing everything down. On top of that, I'm writing my own notes as well, more mentally, like what's going on with me as well. So then, for example, I can take them both journals and then just present it to the oncology department if needs be. Look guys, this is what's going on with me, or to chemo ladies as well. It doesn't matter who's going to see it. So I'm treating this as a kind of part of the psychological kind of keeping up shit together, if it makes sense. Just to treat myself a little bit better, maybe. Bless James, he picked me up, and I was a bit peckish, and so we went to McDonald's. Ended up going to Asda for a little shopping. That I decided that from now on a chemo day, I'm gonna be getting myself a little treat. So my today's little treat is the reindeer's slippers. I just couldn't resist. They'd just been there, and me dressed up as a reindeer as well at the same time. It was just like, it needs to be done, right? It needs to be done. And so bless James, and also my wife, his brother, he dropped me off to hospital on the way to Harrogate as well to see his girlfriend. So everything is clicking together, and I couldn't ask for anything better in the situation, obviously. You know what I mean? Tomorrow there's going to be another update. Fingers crossed I'm not going to be blabbing for that long this time. So I'm going to keep you updated how the night went and how it was, and we'll see how it's going to go. I've got some medications as well given for if I'm going to feel sick or anything, like if I've got them tablets already with me. I'm also going to have to give myself an injections on the 5th day after today, so it's going to be 21st. I'm going to have to stab myself in the stomach. It's a good job it's still enough to stab myself for 5 consecutive days as well, on top of that, to get me blood cells recovering themselves faster. So that's another kind of thing that I was kind of, oh, okay then. I had a choice either to go to hospital to do it or do it myself, and I thought, nah, I'll stab myself, we'll be fine. We'll see how it's going to go, but time's still there. I can make it. It'll be fine. So new world opened to me today, all together. I thought I'm ready. No, I wasn't. But luckily enough, with such amazing staff in the chemo department, I wasn't worried. I wasn't scared. Ladies there with me, other patients, ladies, absolutely fine, welcoming, and you know what I mean? When you go into hospital, you think to yourself, oh my God, what the hell, but no. I'm going to be going there, looking forward actually to go there, even though this is a bit uncomfortable, okay, but I'll be looking forward to see the girls, the nurses, to see the ladies, the patients, to meet more people as well. It's one of them things, isn't it? So, enough from me today. That was the longest one. I do apologize for that. I'm gonna get some cup of tea and just chillax, relax. I'm gonna chuck some pictures as well with this video, so you can see Marie, she took a picture of me as well. It's quite cool picture anyway. And my picture with my new slippers, obviously. Oh, and I'm peeing red already, so it's quite funny as well. I'm not gonna be taking a picture of that. No, don't worry. Oh, you want me to? No? Good. Cool. So, on that bombshell, you enjoy your evening, okay? Thank you so much again for your support. I hope you're not gonna get bored of me, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Have a good night.